Hi, welcome to February favorites. As usual, the months just keep flying past. February is completely different here for me now. I'm a Midwest girl who's been transplanted to Florida, and so I'm still learning the seasons. But the exciting part is that spring is coming a lot sooner here than it ever did any other time in my life. So I am definitely already in spring mode, which is fine because for those of you who are still dealing with snowstorms, you're going to be wanting to think ahead anyway to the springy weather coming up, and you can be all prepared when I show you some of the things that I've been using during this transition time from pretty darn cold to days that are almost in the 80s. It's been wild. This month is going to be mostly clothing, a few jewelry items, and some skincare, makeup kind of things, which I haven't really touched on in a while, so it'll be a little bit different. So stick with me, and there's always a giveaway at the end of the video too, so you'll get to see what that's all about this time. Now, let's get started with clothing, some of which I'm wearing, and otherwise I'll forget about it if I don't start talking about it now. First off, I have always been and will always be a lover of white pants, skirts, white on the bottom. And I don't care what season it is. I don't care about the old-fashioned rules. I think it's beautiful with a lot of different outfits. And as soon as it gets even slightly springy, I will bring out my white jeans and wear them with sweaters. And I've been doing this quite a bit lately. I have several things like outfits that I've made lately with wearing my white jeans, and I can probably insert a little bit of me wearing white jeans here. It's just what I love, and I can't stop. I love it. I don't have a problem with getting them messy or dirty or stained. I just throw them in the wash with I can just pre-treat any possible stains, and they're fine. So I have no problems with that. I don't know, some people are really afraid of wearing white on the bottom. I wear them to amusement parks, and I'm fine sitting on the seats, it's all good. So anyway, I've been doing that a lot lately. And two of the sweaters that I have been wearing with them lately are from Quince. And I got two of the colors that I love. They're cotton cashmere. There's this slightest bit of cashmere in them that just gives them this incredible beauty to them. They don't just look like a cotton sweater, but mostly it's cotton. They're machine washable. They're beautiful, and they wear lovely. So these are the two colors I got. I got this kind of a heather gray. It's just a crew neck sweater. These are a really good price too. And I got it in this lighter heather gray. They also come in like a beige type of tone and black, which are all wonderful too. I suggest that you size up if you want it to be kind of a not so fitted, because I bought mine in my regular size and it's a little bit more fitted. I think I have a picture. I'll show you here what that one looks like on me. And then I got it one size larger for this one, and I'll show you what that looks like. It's a slight difference, but it definitely gives a little bit more space and more room, which I tend to like things on top to be a little roomier. So that's my suggestion for you on those. But they're a fantastic price for a beautiful sweater with a fantastic fabrication to them, with that little bit of extra oomph with the added cashmere for a low price. So anyway, I had to mention those. I love them. The jeans that I've been wearing nonstop, the white ones anyway, I have this one pair that I've talked about 1,000,006 times. I will link those. These are Wit and Wisdom. Adore them, love them, love them. But for those of you who are trying to get away from the more skinny jean or straight jean thing, and you want to try to move into the more, the styles are more wide legged and that type of thing, and I'm kind of trying to move my way into that a little bit too. I don't want anything skin tight on my leg, but I still like I don't want to call it a skinny, I guess it's a skinny jean. I still like that with certain things, and I still will wear those, but I'm also trying to branch out into more of a demi boot or that type of thing. And these white ones I have been loving, and I'm wearing them right now. I adore them. And here's a picture of me with this outfit, the whole outfit together. It's a great length for me. I got these in petite. They are stretchy, they are fantastic, and I'm really enjoying these. They also have these in black and several other different tones of denim, so you can take a look at those different options also. This top I'm wearing, I just thought it was gorgeous. I love a top that has a pattern to it without, you know, sometimes I like a ton of color just to break it up. In general, I tend to wear a lot of solids, but when I want to do a pattern, I want to do quite a pattern. And this one I thought was just a very good cut. I really like the fabric on it. It's a silky, I think it might even be polyester. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to look it up, but it's one of those easy throw on, you know, type things. It's stretchy. It's not binding anyway, and in any way, and it is very comfortable. So I thought this was a good one with the navy and the white to jump into spring and kind of get that springy vibe. Yet it has long sleeves, but I have mine rolled up. Anyway, really enjoying this top also. I think that's mostly it for my clothing items. So I have a couple jewelry items I want to discuss. If you know me at all, you know that I love a good stud earring. And in general, now this is where I'm very strange. In general, I have allergies if I use it, you know, for my ears, for my pierced ears. I'm allergic to anything in my ears except for platinum or 14 karat gold. Some white gold will work fine for me, others don't. I don't know what it is. And then I've recently discovered that rose gold is an issue for me, at least with one pair of earrings that I recently got. Couldn't do them. So I don't know if it's all rose gold or if it was just those, not sure. But anyway, 14 karat yellow gold or platinum works the best for me. Occasionally there will be an earring that I can wear from a different company that is not 14 karat gold, and I can't wear them for long. After a few hours, it maybe starts to bother me, but in general, I found some that I can wear, and the ones from Jenny Bird don't bother me, which I really love. So those were a favorite of mine, I think, last month, and those don't actually don't bother my piercings at all. So it's so strange. Anyway, I'm always on the lookout for 14 karat gold, especially yellow gold studs. I like just a different stud for daily wear. And these are adorable. They are 14 karat gold. They are not expensive for 14 karat gold. And they're like a little pyramid stud. And I just think they are so cute and perfect for an everyday kind of a thing. I wear them all the time. Love them. They also come in sterling silver too. So if you're interested in these in that, and you can wear sterling silver, which I can't generally. Sometimes for short periods of times, but I can't. Anyway, yeah, love those. And I thought I wanted to share those with you too, because I bet you'll love them too. This necklace, I've gotten so many comments on. I've been wearing it quite a bit lately because it's a mother of pearl, which is kind of a white, you know, a little bit of a white pearlescent bit there to them. Gold on the outside of this pendant is gold vermeil. So it is a layer of gold on top of a different metal. So this works for me because it's not, you know, in my ear or whatever. But the chain I have around it is 14 karat gold. This was a snake chain that I already owned, and I got the pendant to go with it. And I wear different pendants with this chain all the time because that goes around my neck and it doesn't bother me. You know, otherwise it might break me out in the back where it touches the back of my neck if it's not 14 karat gold. This is so much fun being me. But anyway, the pendant is not a problem at all, and I love it. I absolutely adore it. I know they were getting low in stock. That brings me to another thing. When I have my favorites videos, they are truly favorites of mine. I purchase them myself. Unless otherwise I tell you that someone else gave them to me, I purchase everything myself and I try them myself, and only the things that I love are put on my favorites videos. Well, that takes time to make sure they're a favorite, not just, ooh, it fits well, I love it, ooh. You know, I try it, I wash it, I wear it, I see if it works for me, generally speaking, that kind of thing for my favorites. However, I'm running into problems with by the time the month goes on and it's toward the end of the month and I want to show you what I've loved that month, many times that item that I found is either sold out or limited quantities. So I might have to start changing how I do some favorite things. Like maybe I'll start doing videos called favorite finds, like throughout the month. Just because if it's something good, and I think I'm really gonna love it, and I love it so far, even though it's just real new to me, I might still start showing those. But generally speaking, my monthly favorites will be tried and true. I know they work for me, tried washing them, all that kind of thing. There, said that. Anyway, so love this pendant, love these earrings. Wanted to make sure you're aware of those. Now, mostly everything else is kind of makeup or skincare related, which is so wild. I haven't talked about much of those type things a lot lately. And this is one of those items I think is either getting ready to be sold out or sold out. So if you want to pause the video and try to get them, do so. If they're not available right now, please just put yourself in for the wait list or something, or just keep checking back. Just keep my link and keep checking back whenever you can, because it was a brand new thing. I saw it, I tried it, and I love them. They're really cool. I've been using throughout the years different, eye patch things that go over the eyes that you just like sit there and do something else for 10 minutes a day, and it packs in the skincare for under your eyes. But they're throwaway and they're expensive and whatever. Well, I saw these. I don't know how you pronounce it. D-I-E-U-X. Do? Whatever. They are forever. They're forever like silicone eye patches that you can then put on and use over and over and over again. You put your favorite eye cream. You can use any eye cream you want. You can try different eye creams, whatever, and then you just place them where you want to place them. And then when you take them off, and just pat the rest of your eye cream in, just wash them off, dry them, and put them back on the little doohickey, stick them back in the container, and they're good. They're good to go forever. So I love that idea. Less things being thrown away. Perfect. And they're not expensive either. So check those out. Again, I think they may be limited, possibly even sold out at this point, but keep your eye on them because I think that you should try those too with whatever your favorite eye cream is, or if you want to try different eye creams, this is a better way to do it without having to find the certain thing with the certain already made pads. The eye cream that I've been using lately and really liking a lot, it's still new for me, okay? I have been using it throughout the month, but it is still fairly new. It's Strivectin eyes. I love Strivectin things. I think that they are a fantastic company, and many of their products work so darn well. It's like a mixture. It's got a swirl of a cooling gel with a wonderful cream. And I don't know if you can even see that. I'll insert a picture. But it feels so, so good. It's so light. It just blends right in beautifully. Feels fantastic. So I pack that on. Put those things on my eyes. I'm telling you, it's like you peel off the eye patch thing and just kind of pat whatever's left, and it's like you're depuffed. The lines are reduced just instantly, at that moment. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. So I'm really, really loving that combination. But like I said, with these eye patch things, anything that you love and that you're using, you can work with these, because they're just silicone eye patches. Love them. Love them, love them. So that is very exciting, and I needed to share. You might have noticed that I'm wearing 2 different colors of nail polish today. I have been really, really into nude nail polishes lately. And I have a set of favorites that I've been going through. And these may look all completely very, very similar, but they are different. I promise you. I have this set that I have been going with over and over and over. And this has been my entire month. I recently did a video, what was it about? Don't remember, but I had someone say, okay, but about your nail polish, what is it? And so this one I have mentioned before, but I want to mention it again. This is what I'm wearing on this hand, and it needs to be redone. It's been a week. But anyway, it's the Revlon, this Ultra HD Snap. It's just one of those where I do 2 coats, let it dry, and I'm good to go, and they dry quickly. I love these. This is a good one, and it's just this nude, and it's kind of perfect. The other ones that I've been loving lately are these nail veils by, I want to say Cure. I don't know if it's pronounced Cure or Cure, but probably Cure. K-U-R, but they're called the Nail Veil, and it's the Perfecting Nail Veil. And I get numbers 4 and 6, I believe that's. The 4 is kind of a lighter pinky type tone, and number 6 is more of a nude. And they're sheerish, they're kind of sheer. I do 2 coats, which makes them almost opaque, but not really completely. And they just are beautiful, and they're very good and nourishing for your nails, which is great. You don't need a base coat, you don't need a top coat. It's just 2 coats, dry, good to go. And then this one is by the same company. It's by London Town, and this one's Lacquer. So that's why I don't know if it's Lacquer or Cure or Cure, I don't know. Anyway, this one is an enhanced color. So this is more of a polish rather than a nail veil. And that's what I'm wearing on this hand. And I'm really, really liking this tone. It's a little darker. So really enjoying these so much. I love the nude look. I think it's fantastic for spring. It's just not too bright or anything yet. I want to wait till it's a little bit more summery and springy out, but it gives that a fresh look to the hand, and I think it's a classy look. I really like it. My rosy little cheeks here are due to this incredible product. It's called a Dew Blush by, I can't pronounce it, S-A-I-E. This is in the color Chili, and it's kind of that, you know how that thing's been going around where people are wanting, you know, that look where you just come in out of the snow and you're all, you know, flushed with the pinkness. Well, this is the idea behind this color, and it's gorgeous. I really, really love it. A fantastic friend of mine, hi Sarah, she is amazing, and she had tried some of these before, and she got some extra samples and things like that, and she sent me a lovely package of things that I might want to try, and this was one of them, and I'm so excited that she did, and I will be trying other colors. It is a cream blush in this type of a container. And I'm telling you, the tiniest dot goes a long, long way. And I mean the tiniest dot, just boop, boop. And it's almost too much. I mean, seriously, you have to be very, very careful. So this will go forever. This itty bitty dot, boop, can just spread out with a brush so beautifully. And it just looks so natural. And you just look like, you know, it's a flush. You just came in out of the snow, and it's just wonderful. So I love this. The Chili color is really cute. It's like I say, it's like a pink flush, and they have many other colors, so check those out too. Super simple to use. They stay, they last, they look like skin. They just look, it looks real, like a real flash of color. My very favorite eyebrow gel was from Wander Beauty, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Thank goodness I got a second one real quick before they decided to discontinue it, because everything I love tends to get discontinued, like it seems like immediately. But I don't know what that means, but there you have it. Anyway, so I've been on the lookout for something similar, and I have tried several, and so far this one is the one that seems to work the best for me. I'm wearing it today. It's just an eyebrow gel by Hourglass, and it is in Soft Brunette. It's called Arch in Soft Brunette, and I like the size of the brush. It just fits there nicely. You've got a little bit longer side and then a little bit of shorter side that you can kind of do some more, get in there and then kind of brush up the hairs. And Soft Brunette works really well for me. It gives a natural color to it and just kind of keeps them in place. And it's easy, fast. I don't want to stand there with a pencil and do like each individual. I don't want to have to do that. So this works really well, and it's quick for me, and it lasts all day, and I can't say enough about it. I love it. So this is my new replacement for the one that went away. This is something new that I thought I would give a try. And it's funny because I wasn't really looking for this product. It kind of found me as I was looking through, I don't know what, but it's just something new. It's from Il Makiage, and it is called the Power Redo. And it's interesting. It is basically this little pot of stuff, okay? Now I've been using a little bit of it, enough to really give it a good try. I didn't use it today. It is kind of a wrinkle filler, so to speak. So it kind of has a dimethicone feeling to it, if that makes any sense, because some primers kind of have that feel to it, a slippy feel, but it's a little bit more a putty, kind of a slippy feel to it. Anyway, what you're supposed to do is take a scoop of it. It comes with a little scooper. Take a scoop of it and like go in one direction and apply wherever you're wanting to kind of reduce the wrinkle look. Apply it in one direction wherever you want, like there or wherever, and then let it sit and just sort of let it soak in, and then apply your makeup after that. So you've done your skincare, you've done your sunscreen, your serums, or whatever else you're doing, your moisturizer, and then finally this, and go the one direction on wherever you want it, you know, to kind of lessen your lines and smooth things out. It would also smooth over pores, things like that, and then wait just for a little bit, make sure it's all in there, and then apply your makeup. And it does lessen the look of lines, and then used over time, it has all kinds of fantastic things in it that actually reduce those wrinkles and those lines. So I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I do really enjoy using this when I'm feeling like I want to try to be a little bit extra wrinkle-free, although I pretty much embrace my wrinkles. I'm one of those that I'm getting older, and I'm happy about it, because so many of my friends and people that I know haven't had the pleasure to make it to my age. So I am proud that I have gotten this old, and I hope to continue. But I'm also one of those people who think that just trying to age gracefully, I'm doing what I can, but I don't want to, I'm not going in for under the knife or doing fillers or whatever. I have wrinkles, you know, I have crow's feet, I have all that. It's okay. I smile and I'm not going to stop smiling because it might give me wrinkles. That's just who I am. But do I want to lessen them sometimes? Do I want to keep them at bay? Yes, I do. So that's one of the items I think I'm going to keep trying and see if, you know, if it makes any difference in what I have over time. And in the meantime, it looks really good. So sharing that with you also. Because I'm wearing it, and I always get asked most every video I'm in what lipstick I'm wearing, this is one I don't know that I've talked about before. It's the Natasha Denona, My Dream. It's just a really good basic color for almost anything and any time. It's a, you know, one of those perfect little all the time colors you can always wear. It's a good one. Good one. And then last but not least, I'm one of those people, especially now that I'm in Florida, but even when I wasn't, because, you know, the sun still shines in Illinois in the winter, but now that I'm here, I definitely wear sunscreen every single day. And I freckle like crazy when I get out in the sun. Even with a ton of sunscreen on, my freckles just pop. They just know. So pretty soon you're gonna see me completely covered in freckles again, no matter what I do. But this at least, you know, wearing a sunscreen at least helps with more damage. You know, I do the best I can. I wear the hats, the whole thing. But this is, my friend Sarah sent this to me also. She said she's been using it and she had an extra and she wanted me to try it. So I'm so excited about that. Thanks again, Sarah. You're the best. It's called the Elta MD Skincare UV Facial Broad Spectrum SPF 30+. And it is an invisible, like a transparent zinc oxide, which is fantastic. So this has been fabulous. It's just squirt thing. You know, it just rubs right in beautifully. It doesn't leave any kind of a stickiness. It doesn't leave, has no weird, you know, smell. It does not smell like a sunscreen at all. And it just kind of gives this lovely, glowy, moisturized look to it. Tons and tons of benefits. Really enjoying this a lot. And I have been out in the sun. I was even in the pool when my sister and her husband were here just like a week ago. So excited. We actually were in the pool. So I had some days in the sun and I haven't completely freckled out yet. So I give this a lot of credit for that. Good stuff, good stuff. Wanted to share this with you. And since it's spring and you all are gonna be getting out in the sun more often, I want you to become a sunscreen wearer too. It's just so much more healthy and protect your face because honestly, that's where most of the aging comes from. You can put on all the creams and all the ointments and all the serums and everything all you want, but as long as you're getting tons of sun, you're gonna get the wrinkles faster. We're all gonna get wrinkles, but you're just gonna get them faster. So if you wanna kind of keep that at bay, sunscreen is your friend. So I'm going to be giving a few of these to you guys, so just join the giveaway, do it like usual. Down below this video, there will be a link. Click on the link, answer the one question. Your information will be in there and you will be entered. And 1 week from today, I will be drawing the winners and you'll each get your own wonderful little UV facial broad spectrum if you are one of the winners. So good luck to that. If you don't enter, that's fine too, but still wear your sunscreen, whatever your favorite sunscreen is. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I always love talking to you guys. It's so much fun. I have several videos up my sleeve that we're getting ready to do, and I will be seeing you soon with those. Thanks again. Bye.